Here we go, let's hear what they say. Our door, we're on our way. Escape to reality. Escape to reality. Escape to reality. Escape to reality. Woo-hoo.
Let's get it started and escape to reality. This is Justine, my co-host.
Hello, how's it going, Geneva?
She had no clue that was coming, everybody.
That was
no
amazing.
clue.
I'm stunned. I don't even know what key that was. I'm not quite sure.
I thought that up driving in the driveway 5 minutes ago. So there you go.
That's how we do it, people. How is everybody doing? We are here.
I'm on
today.
a high. I'm on a 90-day fiance high.
Yes.
This shit's way better than 90 days before the
You
motherfucking
think?
90 days. I love
Do
it.
you?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I
We're
like
talking.
it better because it's more serious.
Yeah. We're talking 90 Day Fiance today. The new season just started last night. So, as you know, the ladies of Escape to Reality, ourselves, we're here for you to talk all of the new couples. I'm real excited. I agree with you. I think what makes it different is like they already have that, like they're already at the point of where they're going to have to live together. Well, I think there's just more FaceTime rather than like trips and like, you know, it's going to be more face to face.
Yes, I like that. And then the family's right involved and it's like super hectic, stressful.
Yes.
On 90 day before the 90 day, they haven't, nothing's set in stone yet. And these people are, they're making, it is crazy.
It is. As always, we sincerely appreciate everyone who's listening, appreciate you, and we want you to go review us. So take 2 seconds and make our day, baby.
Give us a thumbs up emoji.
Holla. And then we're also on Twitter at Escape2Pod. We are on IG at Escape to Reality Podcast. And send us an email.
Email us.
podcast@gmail.com.
At AOL.com.
Yeah, AOL. Do you remember that? The old modem sound?
Yeah.
God, the worst. And then, like, somebody... You remember when somebody would pick up the phone? You'd be like, get off!
Dad! What the fuck, Dad? I gotta find out if my boyfriend wants to take me to the dance. I had my AIM messenger thing on.
AIM messenger. One day we need to talk about AIM chat rooms, because that was some crazy shit. Did you go in chat rooms?
Scandalous.
Like,
oh, yeah. I thought I told you.
Yeah,
I
think
we sent pictures. We sent pictures. Oh, yeah.
God.
They were weird, too. They were just, like, basic. And it was just, like...
So bad. That was, like, the place where sexual predators probably just came to creep
rampant.
on,
rampant.
God,
and little
disgusting.
kids were ahead of the game, and they were just having fun doing it, too.
I bet AIM was where 90 Day Fiance people lived before online dating.
They definitely did. They drove and met each other.
Yeah. Like, hello, man in America seeking woman abroad.
They kept it, yeah, just man in Mississippi loves a girl in Alabama.
Yep, 100%. Anyways, okay, before we get to 90 Day Fiancé, should we do a little celeb gossip?
Yeah, let's do it.
What you got, girl?
Kenya Moore. She's really in the circuit. I guess, did you see she had her baby shower, which was wild?
Yeah, those outfits were a lot.
I mean, Candy was pregnant, and she's putting that all together. That must be taped for, it wasn't taped for the show then. No.
You think? Maybe
I don't
they're
know.
still filming?
But Kenya's not involved.
Kenya's off. You're right.
And I think Nene said something. Yeah, but Married to Medicine girls were there. They're friends with her. Toya was there and Dr. Heavenly. So good for Dr. Heavenly. She's in the mix.
Crossover episode of our two favorite shows.
Could you imagine?
And
even freaking Giselle from the Potomac Housewives made the cut.
Huh. Well, Kenya seems like somebody that would invite anybody to a baby
Portia
shower.
was there, which is nice, but they've made amends, it seems.
Yeah.
Shamia, Candy,
They
Cynthia.
looked a little ridiculous to me. Their outfits were like a little over the top.
It's over the I mean,
I don't understand
if you're
everything
pregnant,
having to be a
uncomfortable.
theme. Why is everything a theme?
It's exhausting. You just gotta be rich,
exhausting.
I guess. Mark looks tired. He's aged. She doesn't look as youthful when he first met her.
Yeah.
I think the show will desperately miss Kenya.
I think you're right.
Okay. Tonight is a new show on Bravo.
Okay,
have you heard of it?
So
Welcome to
Waverly. I
Waverly.
just saw new, and I said, "All right, Bravo."
Okay.
So tell me about it.
Shtick.
Okay.
I don't think they need to go to such drastic lengths, but I think Okay, here we go. More and more of the country is portrayed as a nation divided, big cities versus small towns. Welcome to Waverly sets out to break down these divisions and see what happens when people from different races, religions, sexual, and gender orientations live and work together in a small town. So they're putting all these people in a small town. It's only a 4-episode cut. Why are they wasting our time with this?
I don't want this. Never mind. I don't even want, you know what? I don't even want to watch this because I know.
How does this eclectic crew react to the citizens of Waverly? No. It's stupid. We've already seen Paris Hilton do this. I don't care.
Right. And it's just such a more contentious state than when Paris Hilton was roaming around being an asshole.
Yes, it's like
I don't want to watch like racist fucktards yelling at people and homophobic people. Like I think why would I want to watch that?
Bizarre.
That's America in 2018.
Why don't they just tape these people out to dinner? I'll watch them if they're that entertaining. I don't need
just
that.
Put them in a real world house. Don't place them in a real town where people are probably
out in the middle
assholes.
of nowhere. Or
no, thank you.
They need to do a Big Brother type thing.
I'm not watching that. If it's good, someone tweet us at Escape 2 Pod and tell us
it does not sound compelling at all.
No,
I don't know why they have to do this.
That actually sounds like something I want no parts of. I'm a hard pass on that. Hard pass.
It's an hour long too.
No.
I think that's a fail. Bravo has been dropping the ball. The stupid play-to-play, whatever show, is a fail.
Yeah. You saw Amy Schumer's pregnant?
I was going to bring that up. Yeah.
Good for her.
Yeah. She's kind of coasting on the last time I saw her on TV, I didn't think her stand-up was that funny. I used to like her back in the day more, but
well, you know what happens?
I feel pretty.
I think there's certain people that get overexposed. Like for me, Kevin Hart has been overexposed. I feel like Amy Schumer also was overexposed.
Kevin Hart screwed himself and cheating on the wife. Deep down inside, us people, we never forget that. Us as women. Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
I know. I can't look at him, and I used to love him.
And there's just certain comedians
Amy
where they
Schumer.
get tapped out.
I can't look at her.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know. I almost didn't even talk about it.
Yeah, I mean, I appreciate Amy Schumer. Like, I do. I like her as a person, but I just don't find her as funny as I once did. And I would agree with you. But I think it's really just like they oversaturated her. She was doing movies. She was doing comedy specials, at TV commercials. You couldn't get away from her. You know?
Did you see the I Feel Pretty movie?
I didn't on purpose because I just didn't. Did you?
You should watch it. Oh, yes. I can't even. I should rewatch it again, but I loved it. I remember watching. I think I was crying. It really, as a woman, she's a cute girl, but then she knocks her head or whatever, and she has all the self-confidence, and all these great things happen for her. And any girl should watch it and be like, "Damn, that's so freaking true." Just it just is so simple. Believe in yourself. Have self-confidence. Sounds so dumb, but this movie is inspiring. So anybody watch it.
Wow, you really
it's
came
worth
around
it.
on,
It was a
Amy
good
Schumer.
movie.
Came around.
Yes, I will say that movie. I remember I was walking through Target and my husband's like, "Oh, there's that movie you love so much." I was very passionate watching it because she sold me.
I'll check it out.
Okay. Her life changes. That's all I got. Not much going on. I don't care about Alec Baldwin and Kim Kardashian.
I don't either.
Alec, sorry, you might move on to be. I know you can watch it. He goes on Howard Stern. I'll listen to him and stuff, but it's hard for me to sign on to him.
Yeah. I think he's great in small spurts. He's another person.
He's talented.
Yeah. Oh, he's great. He's had such a long career, but I
also want to punch him in the face with a frying pan.
Oh, that's a new one.
And then my dad's dick, and then I want my grandpa to piss on his face. Okay. But that's it. All right. Anyway.
All right. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. 90 Day Fiance. All right. As always, we will be talking couple by couple. So we're starting with one of my personal favorites.
Wow.
Ashley and Jay.
He's cute.
So really Ashley is 31 from Pennsylvania, works as a bartender, and is a mother of 2. Jay
Poor thing.
Is 20 years old. Self-admits that he lost his virginity at 8 years old. We got to talk about that.
Second grade parties. They got a little condom at the door.
Up. So Ashley.
That's sickening.
So Ashley seems to me like she's one marble short of a full basket or whatever. What's that saying?
She's a baker's. She's short of baker's.
She's short as baker doesn't.
She's
like,
a French fry short of the fry. Or we're short something too.
Man, why can't I think of one actual example of that? One egg short of a dozen.
Her blonde hair doesn't help.
Yeah, it's real fake blonde. It's that real like
It's
cheap
Revlon blonde.
dye blonde. Yes, exactly. I thought it was a little interesting. She's like super into self-defense classes. It like and I love the guy pointed a gun at her. Did you notice this? And she was like, he was like, "What do you do?" And she just grabbed the gun. I'm like, that's not what you do. Somebody's gonna shoot you in the face.
She's been there before. She would grab the gun.
God.
Or she might act. Is she like Cher or in Clueless, or is she like that in real life? I don't know.
Right.
I can't tell.
She's been engaged twice already, and she went to Jamaica on vacation and met Jay. She thought it was over then, but then he found her on social media.
He found me on social media.
Yeah, amazing. She went back down to visit him, and he proposed after 8 days, or did she propose? I don't know.
I think he did they were on some stage.
Yes, it looked like kind of a Magic Mike stage. Like
it did.
A live strip show.
Yes, exactly. That's exactly what I thought as well. He's a tattoo artist.
Yes, a tattoo artist. He has applied for a K1, is almost approved. So he's
how much does that
visa.
cost? Everybody's got $8,000 to lay down.
Haven't
Is
we
it that
looked
much?
this up yet? I don't know.
Okay, let's look it up
right now.
Yeah, you look it up.
So we get introduced to the first friend of the season, Natalie, who love her already, says that Jay she overheard Jay saying he slept with 2 other people.
Something like that, she said.
Yeah, and so she's not into it, and she's like literally like, I am telling you this, and I did not make it up, and her friend doesn't want to believe her. Ashley, I think, wants to live in the Twilight Zone.
It's not her business if he cheats, he whatever he's doing,
because he's in
business.
Jamaica and she's there. I'm like, what? I don't. She also, her friend says that she's been cheated on by every single person she's ever dated.
I didn't catch that. Oh
yeah,
there's a pattern.
Slight pattern. Yeah, and she's like, it doesn't matter what he does there, but once he's here, I'm like, oh, that's a great pattern to establish.
She said it's not her business like 5 times. It's like, if there's anything that's your business, I think that's it.
I mean, what the hell? So she's going to Jamaica to get him. And they show him with his sister. So he's a tattoo artist.
She was cute.
I love the sister. What was her name? Poochie.
How cute was that? I loved that. She was adorable. So calm and supportive.
Right? He says that women just love the tattoo, and the vibration of the tattoo gun turns them on. So come on. Losing your virginity at 8 years old. How's that like?
That's so sad. It's just.
I mean.
It's just. He took his girlfriend from his father's woman.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
I had an ex-boyfriend who lost it at 12.
12?
Isn't that creepy? He had horrible parents, too.
I mean,
if my little baby is only 4 years away from losing it, then I'm doing something wrong.
Right?
He's going to be 25. He's going to be like.
He's going to be Cole. Yeah. Exactly.
God, he is cute though. But Jay.
Oh, I see how he gets a lot
there's
of
just
chicks
no.
for sure. He's got that smile.
There is no. Yeah, she's
I mean,
not.
think
no
you're
way.
a tourist. You come to Jamaica. You're on the beach. This guy comes up smooth and easy. You think you're the only one, and he does.
Why is he picking her?
I don't know. It was weird.
Why though? Why is he picking her to move there? Why her?
Didn't he seem like he kind of like really liked her? Like when
yes,
he was talking
it doesn't
about
seem like he's sad to get out of anything.
No.
But why her? Why do you think?
I don't know, because he gives this example of how he was taking money from a chick in Florida who was originally dating his dad. Like,
I mean, she's cute, but I can go find her at any mall. I mean,
100%.
The other girls, Fernanda and the other two,
Beautiful.
have flawless faces and bodies. Like, I can understand jumping mountains for them. You don't find those every day. But this blonde girl, I can go to the grocery store. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry. His sister Poochie says that Jay's like my dad. He's had lots and lots of women. So I think it's going to be really interesting. I don't know. I think like he does seem like a complete womanizer, but he also kind of seems like he likes her.
He has that sweet kindness that someday it's not her. He needs another 30 years until he's going to settle down.
20? And also, this is another person with multiple children.
Yes.
So you have 2 kids.
You're just bringing him on over.
Well, you have 2 kids and you're married. If you were 2 kids and you were a single parent, how are you having time to do all this shit? Like, I don't get it. You know, you're going to Jamaica. I don't know, like on
Exactly.
vacation.
Who's watching all these kids?
I don't know. Yeah, they don't seem anywhere. I
And
wonder
where's
if
all
they'll
this
be
money
filmed.
come from? Are tips that good at the old Irish pub down the street? I don't know.
Right? It looks like she worked at like.
Oh, she does have big tits. Are they
okay.
fake?
I didn't.
Her
see.
arms were like, sometimes the boobs get so big that they're, it's almost like
No, it
they get
wasn't
better
that.
posture because their arms get pushed
Okay.
away, right?
Are you ready for the cost of the visa?
Yes.
Okay.
Give it to me straight. Hold on, let me guess. 5,000.
So much cheaper.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so
800.
the different I'm just gonna read the cost. $535 for some paperwork, $265 for the application, $200 for a medical exam, and $150 for other.
How
things.
much is it costing John in Freak Show?
Well, you do have
over
to
in the-
pay for an attorney if you need one. So it sounds like maybe they're having to pay for an attorney. The plane tickets. I mean, come on, that's not.
At the end of this episode, we'll go over our gossip of the 90 days before the 90 days, people.
Oh yes, we will. Stay tuned. Okay. So initial thoughts on Ashley and Jay. They legit? You think he's not going to cheat? He's cheating.
No.
He's cheating.
But I hate social media. I see that they're together at a party. Everything's peachy keen, so it pisses me off. They shouldn't be allowed to be out in
Filmed.
public. They shouldn't be allowed to be on social media.
They should be like The Bachelor, where they're in hiding
Yeah,
until the season's over. I
exactly.
agree.
Why not?
Yeah. It would be
Why do
good
I need to
'cause-
know that you guys are still talking? It ruins the show for me.
Well, keep your head in the sand, my friend.
I know. It's hard, though. It's
Um,
blasted everywhere. She's with Saucy.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Or they're out at some party in L.A. with
Oh, okay.
Darcy and them. I just, yeah.
Interesting. They're a
They need to
crew.
keep
Okay.
them locked down.
Mhm.
I find them interesting. He's cute as a button. Not as hot as my one heartthrob, Kalani's dad. He is my man. But
We'll get to him.
He's a
I feel
hunk.
like Jay is too young. Like he
Jay's way
seems
too
20.
young and way too cute.
Yeah. Okay.
But
Colton Larissa, my
His
personal
poor penis
favorite.
has to have.
Okay.
Do you fuck all those people and get some types of something?
Maybe. It's possible.
Like Jax. Jax
Yeah.
has like scab dick. Okay.
Colton Larissa, were you ready?
Wow.
My
The
favorite.
cat with a dress.
I mean, Colt from the jump. So the first scene is him dressing up his cats.
The cat
the
with
cat's
the dress.
names,
Oh my
Baby
God.
girl, Cookie, and Sugar.
Oh my
He lives
God.
with 3 cats and his mom. He's 33 years old from Vegas. He also has very significant man boobs. I don't know if you noticed this. I have to say that the producers were really giving him a generous shot. Like they would never give him a full waist.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I
up.
need some shirt. I need
But
to see
you could
what's working.
see like the cleavage just from like the neck up.
God, he's gross. His dad's like screaming from heaven, like, "Go fuck somebody! Get the fuck out of that house!
I know. Leave your
Like,
mom
let your mom
alone."
get somebody. She wants to go on Christian Mingle."
Mom drives him to work and picks him up from work every day.
Oh my God, isn't that sad?
Makes breakfast for him with a warmer, like you're at a really
Wait till
shitty bed and
college
breakfast.
dorm. Wait
Or-
till
or college.
wait till that bitch comes. Holy shit!
Oh, it's gonna be amazing. Slot machine in the house.
Oh, I
don't
didn't
know if
see
you
that. My
noticed
kind of
that.
people.
Yeah, they were like complete.
Got to keep it hot 24/7, baby.
Right? They're just there. They're in Vegas too. How much you really need a slot
Oh
machine in your
wow!
house? You
Oh, they're
live
in Las
Vegas?
Vegas. Oh my gosh, I love it.
I
Nut
bet
jobs.
mom is a degenerate gambler. I bet at Harris
Oh,
she's
yeah.
just killing it with the money.
The power's been turned off a couple times.
Oh my God. So he meets Larissa online. She's from Brazil. She's 31.
Larissa.
Proposed after 5 days. when
You
he
stay
got
away
there.
from a Larissa. Larissa equals bitch.
She
Yeah, I
doesn't
never
know.
met a nice Larissa. They
Yeah,
are spoiled little brats. It's a
She-
Veronica Violet or whatever from the
Yeah, she
Charlie and the Chocolate
is
Factory.
gorgeous.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Smoking
Oh,
hot.
immediately
Smoking.
when you said that, Dorian looked up the Larissa from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory and started playing the clip for me. I was like, I don't need to watch this. She's like,
The
great
what?
movie. The clip of the girl from Willy Wonka. What's her name?
When? Oh, last night?
Yes.
He brought that up?
Yes.
That
Isn't
is
that
weird. Dorian and I
know.
are on the same page. Tell him.
So funny.
That's my man right there. That's
I lo-
weird that he brought that up.
Right?
That's really
And
weird.
He started making me watch like a 5-minute
Hold
clip of
on,
the
you've
movie.
never seen Willy Wonka?
No, I've seen it, but like
Oh.
I'm not like it's not like a all-time classic.
Oh
to
my
me.
God. Is it classic? This is a classic to Dorian, right?
Yes.
Oh
was,
my
like, playing
God,
the whole
yes.
movie.
Yes.
Nuts.
Yes, I'm
Anyways,
right there. Not Johnny Depp's.
No, not
right.
Johnny Depp. It was the original.
Throw that in the garbage, just like him.
Right. So Colt describes Larissa as checking all the boxes, and then he doesn't explain what the boxes are, and he goes, "And she's cool with me living with my mom." I'm like, "She's cool
No, she's
now. Wait
not.
till she
No,
gets
she's
there.
not. She's not cool. She's gonna wrap your mom up and burn her to death.
And then I love him. He's like, "I wasn't sure why she was interested in me, but I think she was looking for someone geeky." I'm like, "No, she was looking for a sucker, bro."
She's looking for a capital A American,
right.
and she thinks you're rich and you can't afford those plane ticket change fees.
God,
Okay.
The plane ticket, Jesus. So the K1 visa has been approved, but her visa hasn't arrived. And she's super pissed because he wants to postpone the air ticket. And he goes, "I'm rational. She's emotional. It may present a problem." I'm like, absolutely.
Yeah, you think he's so calm? Yeah. He's like,
it's a little creepy.
He's way creepier than Paul.
You
I
think?
mean, I would. To me, they're just
they're
how
1 and 2.
They are. Yeah, they are.
Like,
yeah, who will kill you less?
Mother.
Yeah.
Like, at least he doesn't
Those
call his
moms,
mom mother.
They need
if
to be
he
friends
did,
together. What do they call? He calls her mom.
If he called her mother, he would be the creepiest person by far.
God.
By far. So he goes to visit his cousin, Colt does, and the wife was wearing some like flower crown. I wasn't sure if it was like a baby shower.
Why was she
like,
wearing that? It's not
know.
You're not having a baby. You're not having a
like,
wedding. You're not
yeah,
at Coachella.
It was weird.
I love the brother or the cousin or whatever the hell he was. They were just so happy. They couldn't stop smiling because they're so bored with their boring life with their kids that they're talking to this guy. The wife just had a smile on her face the whole time. I loved her.
And also they were also like trying to give him, they were trying to be as nice as possible to him, but then the cousin at one point was like,
looking at him like, you're an idiot.
Yeah, he's like, maybe she genuinely likes him, or maybe he just has like a 12-inch dick. Like,
it's the second one. He probably does have a monster. Ugh. He seems like he does.
You would say that.
He does though. He really looks like it.
Oh, I also love the cousin, how he described how he knew he loved the wife. He goes, "We walk the lakes and fish the rivers." I was like, what the fuck does that even
my
mean?
God, such hillbilly shit. They probably did. They were probably fly fishing. He's like, maybe, I love the cousin. He's like, maybe she's into dorky loser four-eye scumbag people. But if she is, then that's the winner.
It's a beautiful thing.
God, find out what people really think about you.
Right? That's one thing about this show, man, is like people, the friends and family come
They don't hold
hard.
back. How do they find them? Do they drug these people with a truth serum?
No.
I've never seen people be so honest in my life.
Either.
Nobody loves me, I think. Nobody cares about my well-being because nobody's telling me the brutal, honest truth.
Or we just haven't gotten into this shitty of a situation yet. You know, where people are literally like, this is so insane, I have to be honest.
It's even in front of cameras. They don't
give a shit. It's almost like they're trying to make a public plea for like, this is ridiculous, you know? Like, they're serious.
That was fun to watch. That couple was really fun.
They were great. So Larissa gets her visa and calls him while he's coding. Nerd alert. And he says he changed the tickets to book 2 weeks ahead, and she like flips out. She's real pissed, telling him, "Baby, you're American."
You think he'd be dying to get her here?
He's real like practical when it comes to money.
Get off my fucking nuts, bitch! I'll see you when I see you.
I know, right? She's like, "Baby, you're American, so you can do it." And he's like, "I don't have a ton of money, blah, blah, blah."
I don't know what she thinks. Everybody's rolling around.
I think I love the line of the episode. She says, "Now you have time to maybe work out every day and shave your beard."
Yeah.
And then he looks like he's going to cry. They hang up and he pounds a croissant. So it was an amazing, he just like pounds a croissant immediately, emotionally eating.
God. He's so gross. Oh, what I would give to be at that restaurant or in just the walking way of when he's given that interview after he got off the phone with her. He's at like a cheesecake factory at the mall. Yes. He's the only one out on the patio, and they're filming him for a while. And you're right, they don't film his stomach.
No.
And
it's a tight angle.
I would love to see that.
He's good. I mean, I think she's going to be fantastically amazing. I think that he is going to be pure entertainment and patheticness, and the mom is going to get involved. It's just, I'm here for Colt and Larissa. I think it's going to be good. Gold.
Only child. Gold. The poor dad died of a heart attack. He looks so heavy.
Oh God.
Killed right over.
Imagine if
Colt, your father.
just imagine if you got your son to, well, I don't even think Warner or Irving would ever be this lame, but like they get to 30 years old and then they live with you and you have to cook them breakfast. You have to treat them like they're 4 years old. You're driving them to and from work.
At that point, it's on the parents.
I would agree with you.
Right?
100%. Yes.
Tell your kid to take the freaking bus.
Yep.
My parents would laugh in my face.
Oh, well, obviously they're enabling them.
That's why. Yeah.
I mean, it's just.
Maybe something's wrong with him, though.
My mother has never, like, she's making his food and keeping it hot like we're in the 1950s. You know what I mean?
Jeez.
Like, here, son, here's your breakfast. I'm like, what
a good woman. She needs to find a man needs to get in there.
Right? She needs to take care of a man that way.
I wouldn't leave either.
Yeah, true. Who would? Okay.
What's her name?
We got the cats, baby girl, Cookie, and Sugar, and we got mom. What else do we need?
Baby girl. Baby girl sounds like you're doing something you shouldn't be doing. Sorry.
To a cat.
Yeah, and they love it.
Okay, next. Jonathan and Fernanda. Okay. Jonathan.
Wow. Jonathan, the situation wannabe.
32. He does look like a skinny situation.
He's like, I work out every day.
Gym rat.
Shower. I do this. You know, he's like.
Gym rat, loves real estate, is from North Carolina.
What a douche.
He played baseball, so he lived his single life. So he's 32. He went to Mexico on vacation and met Fernanda.
I wrote down, I hate him.
That's good.
Met Fernanda. She is one of the most beautiful reality stars there's ever been.
She's gorgeous. Her face is like a cherub face.
She's gorgeous.
Yeah, she is. I like how he describes her when he is describing what he loves about her. He says there isn't one thing on her body that I don't like.
Yeah, right. Nothing about her personality.
No, and then he calls her a fiery Latina. I'm like, this is obviously a fetish. Like, this is disgusting.
He just likes her yelling at him.
Oh, 100%. I think he probably left the lingerie there on purpose to rile her up, you know? He's like,
who does that? He doesn't use the drawer and
for 3 years.
What are you talking about? Yeah.
I mean, listen, I put some shit in some weird drawers. Like, I'll stuff something there and be like, oh, I'll remember that's there later.
If you had your boyfriend moving in, you'd think he'd think about that.
Of course you'd clean. And she told him to clean. That's the worst part.
Yeah, she's like, I was talking about getting rid of that.
Like she knew. Yeah.
Okay, yes.
So they dated for 3 months. Then he proposed. Visas approved. He paid for her college.
He did propose to her already.
Yep.
Okay.
He paid for her college, got her an apartment, bought her a car, and got her new boobs. So
got her Jax tailored her.
Yeah, you're so right. She's getting the full life starter kit.
I love how these girls have to get tit jobs. I want to see what your penis looks like. If it's not up to snuff, what can we do about that?
Right?
I got problems. Leave her tits alone.
Did you notice he didn't get her the boobs until the visa was approved?
He's sick. Something's wrong with him.
It's weird. It's
real
weird.
This poor Danny girl. We have to talk about her.
Oh, yes. So, yeah, he meets his friend Danny.
The power's off when he gets home, but then they're in the light a few minutes later. I don't know if it was production lights.
We're talking about
Was that the same person?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Danny. So Danny's his friend, his best friend. That's a chick. Talk about country as hell. She's got quite an accent on her.
She did. She tries to hide it with her cute outfit, but yeah,
very cute.
She did.
He's wearing a ring because Fernanda is very jealous. Jeez. I loved Danny asking, "Is she young, wild, and free?" I love when somebody quotes a Snoop Dogg song
Wiz
as a way to, a Wiz song. So that was an interesting vibe. So evidently, it sounds like
what
Fernanda
do you think?
Doesn't know about her.
I automatically think somebody's in love with somebody just because I'm a child.
She's in love with him.
Okay,
100%.
Okay.
I think.
Was she looking at him with longing eyes?
Yeah, and I think just given.
Have they had sex before? Have they made out?
They've made out drunk before.
First
in
base.
College. Yeah.
Yeah, in college, yes, and then he cut her off after college, and she's been lingering ever since.
Yes, exactly.
It's like he never wanted to get married until he meets this smoking hot broad. Isn't that funny? What it can change a man's mind.
This 18-year-old, 19.
18.
Sorry.
Oh my
19.
God. She gives off an older sense of self, though. To me, like 25-ish.
Yes.
Yeah. Right.
Maybe 22. Right. I would give her maybe 22.
Yes.
I mean, look, men are immature, so 32 is really like 28.
Equal.
In a female.
Right.
So
it's the prettiest face.
Still 9 years difference, even if you. Yeah. She
natural. Does. That's the face Kim Kardashian wishes that she was born with.
Yeah, that's so true. He goes to Mexico to pick her up. They land in America. As she walks up to the car, he drives like I think it's a Cadillac. He's like, she's like, we have a nice car. And then he opens a trunk and it's filled with shit, which I feel like is a perfect metaphor for him as a person.
That's my
Looks-
car too.
You know, well, he looks great on the outside, and then you open the
Yeah,
trunk
he's
and
a
you're like,
dumpy
holy
in the
shit.
inside.
Yep, exactly.
He is a piece of garbage on the inside. Yes.
The lights don't come on when they get to the house, like you said, which I think says a lot. I don't know what that means, but it feels like a bad sign.
I don't
yeah,
like
and then
those
the lights,
Cadillacs either.
I don't really either.
It's trying to act cool. You're not Tony Soprano. Drive a
he
Honda.
also tells her he doesn't have a bed. So they're sleeping on the couch
Yeah.
at one.
What do you
which is-
mean? She
yeah.
didn't really mean that. She doesn't mean she doesn't want
Well,
a bed, you idiot.
Yeah, like you could pick out a fucking bed. Let her pick up the wall hangings and you can get a bed. You can get.
Who
a
wants to
mattress.
sleep on a couch? I would break up with you and give you the ring and end it there, you idiot. I don't want to
know,
sleep
night
on a
one.
couch.
No.
Go get me a hotel room, you little bitch.
And it looks like one of those like leather couches.
You can't
that
go
would
to
be super
Costco and get me an
uncomfortable.
arrow bed at least. I got to sleep on your dirty couch.
Yeah,
that you
not
probably
even an air bed. Would you call it
No.
an arrow bed?
Yeah, my parents gave it AERO. It's like
Oh,
a
the
brand.
brand.
It like
Yeah,
pops
yeah,
it
yeah.
right in. It's beautiful. $80. Bam, you got a bed.
Right. She goes looking around and she's like in the drawers, which I'm not sure why, and she finds
Yeah.
old lingerie.
For somebody you just met, you're digging through his underwear drawers.
I know. And he goes, "Oh, that's from my ex-girlfriend years ago, 3 to 4 years." And
Oh, okay.
three
Sure.
to what? What are you doing with a dresser that you haven't touched in 4 years when she asked you to clean? That's what I don't get. She literally said,
It's just like
"Clean."
maybe it came from a year ago, or who knows? It's just like guys are so dumb.
I know. And I love her. She said, "I don't want your past in my new house." I love how she's taken ownership. It's her house. She is going to be, I think she's going to be pure fireworks. I think she's going to be
She's
good.
fun. Yeah.
She doesn't seem like she's going to take shit. She
No.
also seems extremely jealous, which is always entertaining if you're
How
not
do they
actually
get
the
picked
one.
for these shows?
We got to get a casting producer. If we could get somebody who casts this show where we could ask them, it would just be amazing.
Yeah, I need to know.
I would love to know. I think they're going to be good. It looks like their season seems to be quite
He is
dramatic.
so douchey.
So douchey.
She's too much woman for him.
I hope she gets that visa and leaves him.
She needs Leilani's dad.
Yes. she
Kaylani's
does.
dad. He's
Yep.
hot. He's the star of the show.
Well, yeah, let's move to Kaylani and Asuelo. Before we do, friendly reminder to write us a review on Apple Podcasts. Thanks. We love you.
Apple Podcast.
Yeah, baby. Okay. Kalani and Asuelu.
Love that.
So dad. Yeah, let's talk about dad.
Well, Asuelu has a cute as a button little face, right?
He does. So Kalani's 29 from Southern California. I think she's in Orange County. OC, baby.
Oh, yeah, she is.
Has a son, Oliver, with Asuelu, who's 5 months old. She met him while she was a virgin and got pregnant. And
Jeez, how can that happen to you?
how are you a virgin at 28? Like, I get you're Mormon, but 28? Like, you're a virgin?
How are you a virgin in one time you have sex, you get
Crazy.
pregnant? What are the chances?
I know, right?
Why is he doing pull out?
Yeah, what are these people doing? Dad is Samoan. Mom is white, and they are Mormon, which is weird. And she said that her dad wants her with white guys, which I thought was very
That was
interesting.
sad. That made me sad.
Yeah, right? It's very sad
Yeah,
to see
it made
somebody
me sad.
actively not want someone to
To
be.
say that, usually it's the opposite. You want someone to be with your own, whatever. That makes sense, I guess.
Right.
But to be opposite, like to hate yourself that much,
It's crazy.
she could find a nice guy that's part of your, if that's true, or anybody she wants. But to blatantly say it made me feel sad for him.
Well, it's definitely like it
Like-
feels like a self-hate, Like he
Yeah,
obviously
really
has
sad.
some real issues.
And he saw a
about
lot of
himself.
guys treat women wrong, and maybe he
Yeah.
he treated a woman wrong. Yeah, I
Maybe.
thought that was sad because
I thought it was too.
I would you gotta let your kids just say whoever
Whatever
the
they
fuck you
want.
want. Yeah.
So she said before this she was into older white guys and into gingers particularly, which I'm like, who has ever self-admitted been into red-haired men?
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, no offense, Ginger. I bet there's
yeah,
a Ginger
no.
snap out there. Oh, I do love some.
Who?
Like Prince Harry.
Benedict. Oh, Prince Harry. Great. All day. I like how you whispered his name like a real creep. It's real creepy. Oh, God.
Hi, Harry.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, you're like, God, you're like a real stalker. I feel like you're one of those people
I'm
in the crowd.
crazy
Like,
enough to
"Hey."
be one.
You would be.
I'm Kendall
I know.
Jenner's stalker. I can get up any mountain.
Asuelo was an activity director at the resort she went to. That's how they met.
Oh, he would be. And she said he followed her around,
Yeah.
which is odd.
Yeah, it's a little weird. Family was pissed when she got pregnant. Shocker. And then we meet the dad. He looks like an old Rock to me. Like if The Rock lived the life
Yeah.
The Rock was born into, kind of
Yeah.
like a hard life.
I was picturing a real Rock. And then I'm like, I guess so.
No, The Rock. Sorry.
Yeah. No, it's coming
So
to me.
like,
It's coming to me.
if The Rock, because The Rock was
Yeah.
like homeless at one point. Like if The Rock
Yeah.
stayed on that path, he would be her dad.
Was he homeless? Wow, I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
he lived out of his car for a while, and like he had kind of a
wow.
rough childhood at certain
Aw.
points. So I think that could be him. Like if he lived a hard and fast life and never was famous, didn't do the WWE, like that would be his dad.
I just liked. He was sweet. I liked him. He's not trying to kick his daughter out yet.
No, not yet. And he also said, "I speak louder with my hands than words."
I know. Does that mean he
so-
punches people?
Yes. It
Okay.
means he physically. He physically.
I
takes
never
people
heard
out.
that before, but I get it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mess with him.
No, I would not either. He looks extremely like somebody you do not want to fuck with. So imagine meeting him as somebody who got his virgin daughter pregnant. I would be freaked the fuck
Jeez.
out.
And he's just gonna see himself in that kid.
Oh, totally. It's gonna be a bad
I
situation.
wrote down that guy will whoop your ass when he's 99.
Oh, yes. He would just like he's one of those. He has old man strength. He just shove you
He
over
does.
with like one arm. He'd be that type of person.
He is cool. I like him. Does she have any brothers or just daughters?
I guess just daughters. I don't know. She didn't mention a brother. So the weird part. So she says she lived with her sister for the past 5 years, but she's staying in an Airbnb when Asuelo gets there because her sister doesn't approve.
Oh, only when the
Because-
Asuelo's there. She didn't kick him out for
Yes.
good.
No.
Okay. I thought she kicked
But
him
I mean,
all out to the
he's
curb.
coming there because he's like living there permanently. So I guess they're gonna find a place together or something.
Yeah, the poor sister. She's
But the
just
sister
worried.
is pissed because
She's not
Kalani
pissed. She's
said,
worried.
yeah, that he slept with somebody else.
She's
and-
worried. She like wants
she
to
told the
puke for her
sister.
sister.
Well, I think it's weird. So she takes him
It's
to dinner
too much
and
to be too. Yeah. Go ahead.
No, go for it. What were you saying?
Oh. Yeah, at some point you just have to let your sister live her life. I mean, she's not dying of some disease. She's just pregnant with some fucking
Well,
vacation.
I found the timing of her telling her really weird. Like it was like all of a sudden because she knows he's coming, she's gonna pretend like it didn't happen for her to like him. Like, do you think that he
Yeah,
actually
it sounds
cheated?
like she's bullshitting everybody with that.
Right.
Yeah.
Like the timing of it. That's why her sister was like, I don't know what you want me to do with that. Like it just seemed like she was doing
No
it.
girl is ever like, oh, okay, we were on a break.
Right. Like
No
and,
biggie.
And then being like, I lied. We actually weren't together.
Yeah, she's
Like,
just
it's-
grasping for straws.
100%. I think she's grasping at straws to try to like make everybody like him last minute. But it was like, bitch, you should have started that a long time ago. This is not going to work.
You should have. He's
I
a cute
found-
little thing too. I love his little face.
I found her behavior.
It was
She's
very odd and
something is
schizo.
odd about her.
Skitsy.
Yes.
Yeah, she's hiding something major.
'Cause
And her
at
eyes are like
times-
bugging and nervous.
Yep. At times she's almost like, oh, she's kind of funny and like quirky, and then it's like, oh no, what's happening here? It's kind of weird. Like I don't know.
She's
It's an
stressed.
Interesting vibe. Yeah, stressed.
Yeah. The sister, you're right. They're there
Sister,
for the cameras,
gorgeous.
I guess.
The
Yeah,
sister
she
was
is pretty.
gorgeous. That hair.
Yeah.
I feel like
Kay-
Samoan.
Kaylani
amazing
would
hair.
be. I know they're all so gorgeous. That baby's gonna be beautiful. But I like
Yeah.
the whole family. I bet they have a very beautiful mother.
Yeah. I think
Get
it's gonna-
pregnant your first time.
crazy.
That's every person's nightmare.
Isn't it? And you're on vacation with somebody who works as an activities director as a resort. Like, come on. What
And
is he gonna
someone
do for
crazy like
work?
me.
I don't know.
Yeah,
what
he's gonna-
do.
He should go work at like.
But at least he
Disney
like
World.
speaks English. You know, he's not like a
Yeah.
Karini situation.
Where's he
like
from?
Samoa.
Right. And their
Yeah.
their native language is. Do you think it's English?
Can't
or
tell
no?
you. Can't tell you. But I
Yeah.
know they speak English. Let's see.
Yeah. Good.
Samoan native. Where is Samoa? I know it's a Pacific Islander, but
Oh right.
it's weird to me that people go on vacation there. But I've never thought about going there. I would love to, but it must be because they're
Hmm.
from there. Like it doesn't seem like a place like Hawaii where you're just like, oh,
Right.
let's go. You know.
Yeah, it's got to be because she was looking for some Samoan penis. I'm sorry.
Well, they were probably. Oh yeah, official language Samoan and English.
Oh, okay, cool.
Polynesian language is the first language for most of the Samoa Islands population. Only 246,000 people. Crazy.
Wow.
Interesting. All right.
Wow, that's nothing.
Right? Small population. No wonder. And did you? I saw this thing recently. When did I watch this? It was a while ago. On when I say recently, I mean like several years ago. About like the percentage of Samoans who go to the NFL is like the highest population of any like nation compared to its population because it's so small, but it produces so many NFL players.
I can see that.
Yeah, very interesting. Wow, crazy.
And they're good too. Yeah, they're thick.
Yeah. Yep. All right, moving on. Eric and Lita. This is going to be another good one. Kind of hard to watch, maybe. I'm not quite sure yet. I think it's going to be
It's
rough.
hard to watch because the way he's treating his kids.
Oh, yeah, those kids. So he's 40 years old in Wisconsin, is a veteran, works as an aviation tech, married for 20 years and got divorced, has 3 daughters. And,
sadly,
And Lita from, where is she from? The Philippines? No, Indonesia.
Oh, from Richville.
Yeah, Richville, Whoville. I
Stay there, honey.
Did you catch this?
This white man's not worth it.
Right? He's talking about how he like tried to date after his divorce. He was like, and I got, everyone didn't work. So then I considered going to volunteer to fight for ISIS. But instead,
I got that.
I
went
on an app. I'm like,
okay. Because fighting ISIS and dating her is the same?
Right. Like, what?
You're weird,
also,
dude.
Why does failed dating leave you to volunteer to go fight ISIS as
for
like some
ISIS?
Wacko? Like, what? I don't understand that at all.
He's odd. He's got his screw loose.
Yeah, and he said
Maybe
Lita was the first one who responded
PTSD,
to his ad.
I don't know.
Maybe.
He's crazy.
Yeah, so Lita is
the
from
poor girl walks
Indonesia.
out and he's like, "What do you write? What do you say to her?" I wrote it down. Let me. I'll find it. Hey, dork, or something. Oh, hey, brat. When his daughter walked out, did you notice that?
Yeah, that
was mean.
Yeah, it's
and he's
weird
like telling her she's got to move out. He's 19.
Well,
she's 19.
Why is he making he's sharing rent with his daughter? Like, what kind of financial
I didn't catch that.
Yes, he said they split the rent.
The 19-year-old girl?
Yes. Like,
oh,
what?
That's so sad.
I know. Lita is rich in Indonesia, evidently. She has driver's maids. He wants to tell everybody that she like has all these people.
Why is she coming here?
I don't know. She has a son, Alessandro, adorable kid, bringing him. And then she says she's gonna miss how her family spoils me, or how her family spoils her. She has maid, chef. She gives a tour of the house, acting like she's a Rockefeller. And he's a little worried about the money differences, which I think he should be, seeing how he lives in like a shitty 2-bedroom apartment with his daughter that he's making pay rent.
Why is she coming? I don't understand.
I love the daughter too. She's like, I mean, she's coming here, but that's not really my problem. So he's gonna so I think that's gonna be a problem.
When do all these reasonable children turn out to be thirsty adults?
Right, well,
when does the transition happen? Because all these kids are so smart.
She could give a shit. She's like, oh well, she's coming. That's your problem. I am gonna move out at my leisure. And
God, I gotta go to a hot topic later. I'll see you later.
Yeah. Right. So the family to me, so they meet the ex-wife and the other kids for brunch. This family looks like a family that would do Renaissance festivals. You know what I mean? Or like dress up in like 1800s.
They
apparel.
would.
No, 1400s, whatever the Renaissance was, 700s.
Yes.
Some
and
old.
She sewed them all. She sewed all the costumes.
Yes, she sewed them. They're like in the community where they like fake fight each other and like
yeah,
like A Knight's Tale. I feel like that's the vibe of them.
But
I have to say the ex-wife was pretty chill. Like she's very,
so happy to be rid of him.
I guess.
Or I mean, for an ex-wife, she was very like, I want to get along with her. Very open-minded.
Yeah. Eric overshares. I don't know why he said this, but he tells her Lita wasn't happy with him paying child support.
Yeah, that's so bizarre.
Well, so my question is, if he's a veteran, doesn't he get like a pension or something? Or I guess he didn't hit like 20 years. I'm just like, shouldn't he have some kind of like...
Something's up with this guy.
Real weird.
And he's saying she's complaining he's got to pay child support. Well, that's just weird to say to your ex-wife.
Why do you tell the ex-wife that? Right. Like, just don't say anything.
That's the number one thing you shouldn't say.
Right. Like, come on. I don't know. I just
And
thought it
he's
was
like,
he's trying to stir up drama or something.
You know, I definitely I would pay it even if I didn't have. He's like, it's court. I like how he says it's court ordered, and he's like, I would, I'd pay it even if I didn't have to. I doubt that. I don't think so.
Yeah,
You're not even paying for lunch. Your
Right.
ex-wife is.
Right. Come on.
Or
And then
production
it's like
picked up
it
his tab.
seems from the preview is like it's just going to continue.
He's
with
desperate.
the child support situation.
Why is she coming here?
I don't know. It can't. I don't get it either. Like, why is she? If she really does,
She's
have this
really
very nice
pretty.
life. Yeah, she's pretty. The kid is adorable. Where's the kid's father? No one mentioned that.
Yeah, and the dad doesn't care.
Dad doesn't care. I don't know. It's
The only person who cares. Yeah,
I just don't know why she's leaving. That's what I want to know. Is it?
I can't wait to find out more. She's like screaming at the daughter, like, "Get out of the house!"
Oh God, I know.
I can't
It's
imagine.
Gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Okay, who's your pick for the most dramatic couple of the season? The Darcy and Jesse.
Oh,
if
we're
you will.
done. How sad. Let me think here. Darcy and Jesse to me right now are, let me make sure I get their names right, is the situation, Jonathan and Fernanda.
I would agree. The most, I think,
know.
like the most John and Rachel couple for me will be Colt and Larissa, like the people that are like I can't look away, that I think are going to be really entertaining.
Yeah, okay, yeah, right, because Kalani and Asuelu. So she says that he had sex with someone else when they were on a break.
Yes, Ross style from Friends.
Whatever, right. I don't think they're going to end up together now after watching this first. Why couldn't he just...
Well, we also still get introduced to the Russian couple. I don't know their names yet, but they're coming
Oh,
on
yeah,
season
they
2.
weren't on there. They look
No.
fun.
Yeah, they look... Well, it looks kind of hard to watch, honestly. I think it could be fun or it could be kind of sad.
Yeah, it might
may
be
go
really
either way.
sad, but...
Yeah.
Okay, now what's his face, real quick? First thing I thought of is... what's his name? God, Eric and Lita. Eric is in Milwaukee. He could just go be with Marta. So
Yeah.
desperate for somebody. She's got a pretty face.
You're right.
There's
are
people to
right.
find. They gotta
Yeah.
deal with this crap.
I think it's
I
gonna be a
love the
good
show,
season,
though. I think it's
Yeah.
fun, and I
Same.
like it moves along really quick. They pack a lot into an hour and a half, that's for sure.
It does. What are the 90-day fiance rumors we were going to talk about?
Okay, so Paul supposedly hit the ex-girlfriend of Karini. The ex-boyfriend or whoever was in those pictures claims that he didn't put those. He never even made the picture collage of the one with her butt hanging out and the two, and claims that Paul must have done that and posted them, and it's making Paul look like he's the one behind it all.
Oh, intriguing. So
Gross.
I don't like that at all. Well, I thought
Right.
on his social media, I've been saying like he's saying Karini's filed a police report against this guy
Yeah,
or something. For
I don't
revenge
believe it.
porn.
I don't believe it for some reason. I believe the guy.
Yeah, I don't. Paul seems
Unless
like a
he's
real
thirsty
weirdo.
for a spotlight, but the guy's like, I'm a real person. I don't want to deal with this. Leave me out of it.
Well, let's never forget. Didn't Paul stalk somebody? Wasn't that
Yeah,
one of his
and
charges?
she looks young. All he did was see these pictures. I bet you somebody sent him to Paul, and he's just lost his mind over it. And poor
Yeah.
Karini's pregnant with his baby, so she's got to go on along for the ride.
God. You also saw Angela looks
Now,
like she's back together.
Oh, with who?
With Michael.
I did not see that.
Yeah, she updated her Facebook profile.
No
to
way.
Engaged and put a picture of him.
Oh, it was Michael?
Yeah.
I saw that to Engage. I just ignored it because
Yeah.
I didn't think it was anything.
No,
Oh.
it's him.
I don't know if I believe that. Do you?
I mean, I think she maybe be trying to get her 2 cents like she did trying to get on Maury 3 times. So,
Yeah, you're right.
I
think all
don't
these
know.
people probably weren't on TV last Sunday and were having convulsions.
I know, right? We got to make up a lot of drama. Let's go.
And I
Oh,
watched
God.
Rachel and what's his name, John, on their live feed, just talking to each other like they probably do all day long. Lucy's in the background. They're talking about Lucy. I was fully compelled. They are interesting. John is just, he's nuts.
Yeah,
But
and they
they're
have that
still
whole
together.
long distance relationship.
Not any
community.
closer on the visa. I don't think he's coming in.
I don't. It's gonna be. We're gonna. You know what's gonna happen on usweekly.com 5 years later is gonna be a story like remember them, and it'll be like he finally made it to America in like
Yeah.
2024.
Yeah.
You know?
Then they'll break up a couple months later.
God. Yeah. Oh man, I miss them already, but I think this season's gonna give us some good drama, so I am ready for it.
Me too. It's fun.
Yeah,
Who's your
it
favorite
is.
couple overall?
I gotta say, I think Colt and Larissa, because I think they're both gonna bring it in different ways. Like I think he is a complete wacko, and
I
then
know.
you got the mom, and then she seems not into it, and she's gonna turn up. So I think they're gonna be great.
Yeah. Colt and Larissa, and I hope that the Kaylani and Asuelu, it ends happy.
Yeah, yeah, we'll see. I would hope so because they have the kid, and like she seems like she
They're
wants
just so
to,
cute together.
Yeah, I'm excited for him to come.
I
to
see
America and discover
Fernanda
meat.
and Jonathan working out.
Maybe. I don't know.
Do you see Do you see?
No.
I want to call her Trishelle and Jay.
Ashley and Jay. Nope.
Yeah.
I don't think they're gonna make it. Nope. He's too young. 20 years old. He's got a lot of seeds to sow, if you will. You know. So we'll see. But we're here for it, people. We will be back later this week with our Bravo episode.
The
As
Russian
always.
kind of looks like Tyler in the picture.
He does kind of.
That's not a compliment, Tyler. All right.
Yeah, so we'll be back with our Bravo breakdown. As always, we appreciate everybody listening. Check us out on all the places, Twitter, Instagram, and email us at Escape to Reality Podcast. Send us your thoughts about this new season. We want to hear how people are feeling about it. Do you think it will be better than 90 Day Fiancé at the end of the season? What do you
Please
think?
do. Oh,
Or, yeah,
yes,
everybody else. tell us, too.
yes, I do. Yes, I do. I'm
You do?
enjoying it.
You
Yeah.
think it's going to be better?
Oh, I think it'll be fun to see. It's fun
Yeah.
to see the different stages.
I
I want
agree.
I want them to start with the 90 day, then I want to see it boom, boom, boom. I want to grow with these people.
Yes, I do too. Let's go. Let's go on this journey, people. We're here for it. And we will be back and we'll talk to you soon. That's about it.
Adios.
Bye.